Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock, what they call you?
The best mix machine.
This is On the Swivel Podcast. We have the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. Go ahead, subscribe to our YouTube community. Follow us on TikTok, IG, Facebook, Snapchat. Let them know where to find you.
You can find me on Instagram, on Instagram at the best mix machine. You can also find me here on TikTok as the best mix machine.
Right. All right. I'm Scott. Hey, Scotty Too Hottie here, and I am Scott Michael Talk on IG, and I'm just Scott Davis on Facebook. Anyway, let's show some love to our HBCUs, man. Obviously, Fort Valley State University. You want to kick it off because there's some stuff we need to touch on a little bit, bro.
Once again, Fort Valley State University. Shout outs to Wilberforce. Shout outs to Prairie View. Shout outs to Savannah State, Alabama State, Johnson C. Smith, Medgar Evers College, where Brooklyn stand up. Who else? North Carolina A&T. You already know. Just to shout out a few.
Yeah.
What's going on with HB? What's been going on? I've been hearing some crazy stuff about.
Yeah. Hey. Well, we've been giving a lot of game to the incoming students and stuff over the last month. You know that. But of course, the reports say that Alabama State, Hampton, and Virginia State, they were under lockdown because of terrorist threats. I just want to say this. We're not here to back down. We're not here to scare easy. To those students at those colleges, those universities and other HBCUs, hey, don't let it deter you guys. Don't let it scare you guys. Y'all all know what's going on. I'm fumbling over my words tonight. Y'all know what's going on, man. A lot of stuff, obviously, everything that happened in Utah and it's trickled down effect. Seems that's where it's going. I don't want to dip too deep into everything, but it just seemed like it's one thing kind of going to another thing, bro. So if it's anything you want to add to it, I just want to put that out there. We're always gonna show love. Don't be afraid. You're there for education. Don't let anybody run you guys off of getting the education, anything like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, stuff like that. You might want to be alert, but at the same time, don't be scared. It's too many of us, for one thing. Two, you know what you're there for. 3, if anybody's scared, it's them. Because think about it. You didn't call a PWI making any threats. You was minding your own business. So they more scared of you and us than we are scared of them. So continue to go to class, but be alert.
Yeah, keep your head on swivel if need be. No pun intended, but but that's that's just life. Just be aware of everything that's going on around you. That's why we name this podcast this, because we keep our head on the swivel. We see everything that's going on, and we let you guys know about it, man.
Right.
So, all right. So we had a game last night, Thursday night. Packers beat Washington 27-18. Hey, Jerry Jones. Whoops.
Hey, thank you, Mayberry Jerry. Everybody was saying, thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Bro, Michael Parsons was like, yes, sir. Did you see the mural they got up? Yeah, they already have a Packer Michael Parsons mural with his number 1 jersey, and then they painted Jerry Jones's head with a tear running down his face. And thank you,
That's That's
diabolical work.
That's diabolical, but fantastic.
Yeah.
And
I told you, Micah was gonna bring a different kind of swag, a different kind of energy to the party, bro. That defense was cooking.
Yes. The pressures that he brought in the first half. Goodness gracious, boy.
Yeah, they charted him for 6.
Jerry, it might be Freaknik 2080.
Till they win another one?
Because you will be dead.
Bro.
I probably will be too. But guess what? Y'all won't give another Super Bowl. Like what I kept saying, not another.
Hey, bro. The defense, you brought up the pressures. They got 4 sacks altogether. Micah got a half sack.
Yep.
On that one play. Yeah. Jaden Daniels, he was never comfortable, bro. He could never get set in that pocket. He missed some throws. He was behind on some throws. The Packers DBs, they locked him down. They couldn't. The wide receivers couldn't get loose all night.
That box was too much for him. Pause. But
what the heck that come from? Okay, all right. The hot box.
Yeah,
having the hot box.
Not the hot box.
Having the hot box.
Not the hot box.
Man.
Oh boy. Hey, but yeah, them folks that was in that box last night, man, it was too much for him.
Yeah.
It was like crash and burn, almost like looking at Jaden. He made some good throws.
Yeah,
but it was hard for him to score.
Ertz was really the only one that kind of broke loose on a catch, the tight end when he scored the touchdown. Yeah. But other than that, Terry Scary wasn't scary.
Yeah,
he's not back yet though. You know, he held up all training camp, bro. Yeah, yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, because he couldn't. Come on, man. Usually he cuts out 1-2 good plays. They had him locked up, and Debo, his biggest play was on the kick return. You know, and I think, bro, they need to say, okay, Debo, we got to lean on you a little bit while Terry McLaurin get his football shape, get back. Yeah, we need to. You know how they do Debo. They want to put him in the backfield, put him in slot, put him out wide. Just lean on him a little bit now.
But just don't wear him thin, because you need him. You're gonna need him.
Yeah,
don't wear him thin. Just like I hate to say San Francisco did it, but they did it.
They did it.
I gotta call a spade a spade.
Hey, that was my big fear. Huh? Go ahead. What?
Yeah. Don't wear him out thin. Because if he get hurt, you gonna wish you hadn't wore him thin.
Wore him thin is crazy, but
yeah.
Hey, hey, listen, but no, cause I'm a 49ers fan. So cool out, man. So I'm trying to. I'm trying to talk. Yo, I'm a 49ers fan, so I know you don't have to tell me. Jerry Rice even said that 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Jerry went into the media and said, hey, he's too good. Stop using him like a running back. But I'm just saying right now, Washington need to use him more right now, and then to your point, just then cool it out. Because Terry ain't right. Now Jaden, like you said, like he did a little something. I mean, 200 yards, couple of touchdowns. But Jordan Love, bro, 2 weeks in a row to start off the season, no turnovers. Clean game, 292, 2 touchdowns.
That first touchdown, man. Goodness gracious.
Wait. go ahead, because I wanted to talk about on the very first drive. I wanted to talk about that actually.
He put it in. I'm talking about.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, man. I'm not. No,
Nah,
no.
he put it. You know what?
He dropped it. All right, he dropped the dime to Reed, but they called it back because it was a holding.
Man, that should have been a touchdown, man.
And shouts out. I think was it Reed? It was Reed, right?
Reed
Yeah,
got hurt.
I think he popped his shoulder. Yeah, but here's what I was gonna say though. He came back, but he underthrew the second.
Yeah.
If he put a little heat on the rock, boom, it's right there.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like he threw it kind of light, but he put it somewhere where the receiver could get it. And Humble said,
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm saying. He had to put the mustard on it.
Yeah. Yep. Like,
and bro, and I know everybody's loving Micah Parsons. They chanting Jerry, thank you, Jerry, and everything like that. I don't know if you saw the post game. They had Micah at the podium and all that stuff. That's cool. But y'all know it's on Jordan Love though.
Yeah,
it's on Jordan.
Oh yeah, hey,
the defense flying around. They can run the ball with Josh Jacobs, but it's on Jordy. It's on Jordan Love. I want to bring that up because see, those are the plays he got to clean up now. It's just week 2. Clean that throw up because the first throw that you were talking about, they called back, perfect.
Yeah,
but it still should have been. You got to clean that up.
Yep.
The turnover thing, because it was 14-3 at half, and it should have been 21-3.
Yep. 21-3.
Yeah. And I think when a lot of people, they look at the score at the end, like I said, it's 27-18. The score should have been a blowout. The score didn't tell the tale of the game. You know, Washington missed a couple field goals, and the Kraft. Shouts out to that white boy had a heck of a game.
Yeah, he did.
He had the touchdown that basically iced the game.
Hey, yeah.
Man,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's no excuse now. No excuse. They drafted Golden. You got Dobbs. You can run the ball with Jacobs. This Kraft dude, bro, I think that was his coming out party. Was it not? No, was it not?
Yeah, it was.
124. 124 yards and the touchdown at the end to put the game away. I never even heard of this dude before. Huh?
You can't ask for more, man.
Right. Hey, have you heard of him before?
Not really. It rings a bell. I thought he played last year though.
Bro, I don't think he's a rookie or nothing like that. I'm just saying
he's no rookie.
No, he's not a rookie, but when did he do something like that? You know, like it's Thursday night football, the world's watching.
But that's what I was saying about what they doing with Kraft is what they need to do with Travis Hunter.
Oh, and you know we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. But I just wanna ask you this. 2 weeks, over-exaggerate, everybody over-exaggerate everything. Hot start. Do you think they have a deep playoff run? Everybody's loving the Packers right now. Deep playoff run this year? The gangsters in Vegas got them out that Super Bowl odds real nice right now.
Ooh, yeah. Them Raiders. Ooh, boy. Hey, look here. Mm-hmm. The Raiders looking at the Raiders at work with they co-workers and they looking at each other like this. The Raiders looking at him like, yeah, we 1-0. We both 1-0. Boy, the Raiders look like a balanced breakfast, boy.
Hey, check this out. But check this out. we got some games to get it to watch out for. I wasn't even gonna talk about the Raiders, but that's I like them. But I was gonna talk about because I want to get your opinion, bro. Cowboys Giants. I think that's a 1 o'clock game. I think that's the real early game.
Yeah.
What you think, bro? Because both of them need their first win anyway.
That game. If you want my honest opinion, they better. New York will have a better chance with Jackson Dart in the game.
Even though it's week 2, Russ is playing for his job.
Yep.
Russ is playing for his job.
He playing for his job.
Hey, you saw any of that first week stuff? He gonna be sitting there with Sierra.
What?
Doing TikTok dances.
What? But he still got his money.
Oh yeah. He's super paid.
But
I know he done made $100 million in his lifetime. Oh, he's super paid. I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm just saying. You want to compete. You want to play.
Or they'll put Jameis. Or they'll put Jameis in. They put Jameis in. Boy, Lord help y'all, boy. that boy colorblind in one eye. Got the guy in the other. Or something. Don't know what's wrong.
Yo, New York will be the most entertaining thing to watch. It's gonna be better than the Broadway play. If they play Jameis Winston, it's gonna be pure entertainment.
Boy, goodness gracious.
Oh man, but yeah, he
been all going to preach. Boy, that boy was in church trying to preach to everybody.
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, it's.
I don't know, man. It's if Russ can clean up what he did against Washington, and hey, because Raiders ain't coming to play with y'all, man.
Why you keep saying the Raiders, bro? They're playing the Cowboys.
I mean, not the Raiders, but
the Cowboys, bro.
They playing the Cowboys. Well, they might win.
And CeeDee Lamb, he got to redeem himself. This is the CeeDee Lamb redemption game.
Yes, because them last
come on, bro. You literally paid
them last three or four catches that he missed. He missed those catches.
The
4
last drops. Bro, you literally paid to catch the ball. It's like a fish that can't swim. That's what you.
I don't know what he
like. That's what you supposed to do.
That boy used some butter on his gloves and did like this.
What was that? What was that movie with the Little Giants? That boy had all that stickum and he couldn't get his hand off his jersey. Yeah. Man, he better put some stickum. Remember that? He had his hand was sticking everywhere. Man, yeah. And then
you better get out there. Hey, you better get out there and act like my man from any given Sunday. What was my man name?
Who's that?
Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy.
Go out there and say I'm the best wide receiver that ever lived. You better tell yourself that in the locker room before you go out there and start playing. Because the Cowboy fans, even though it might be the next millennium, they might even not call football anymore when y'all win a Super Bowl, bitch.
Oh man, it's gonna be it's gonna be like getting Starship Troopers. They were playing that futuristic football. It was gonna be till then. And the Cowboys, they also it doesn't look good for them. Micah's balling out. Everybody, like I said, the Miracle in Green Bay. They want to show like, okay, we don't need, they're petty. Everybody in the locker room like, yo, we win. They're going to be petty. So I have the Cowboys winning. I don't want to see Russ go out bad. I don't. The talking heads already kind of putting him out of the Hall of Fame, which is crazy.
Yeah.
The way they talk about him sometimes. I'm like, come on, dude. This is the same guy that just,
I said I wouldn't count him out just yet. Don't
Yeah,
count him out.
don't like if he has like a shootout with Dak, he Gucci, even in the
Yeah,
loss. Yeah, I don't want to see him go out bad.
yeah,
Now you brought up Travis Hunter. They play Cincinnati Bengals. Now you talk about a balanced breakfast because obviously Joe Burrow they got to bounce back from the game with the Browns, but it's Travis Hunter's first big challenge. You know that, bro. You have Chase on one side, you have Higgins on the other side. You can't run. You can't run. This is Travis Hunter watch, 2025. The Hunter watch. With that, I don't look how they gonna use. I don't know. I said how we literally talked about it last episode. I said what I was gonna do.
yeah.
I don't know what the Jags gonna do. What you think the Jags gonna do?
It's who they're gonna probably have to figure out this.
Mm-hmm.
If they was to put Travis Hunter on offense, who could cover those two? And if they figure out they can't cover them, they're gonna have to make a sacrifice somewhere, because I know they probably want to put them on offense, but it may not be in their best interest since Cincinnati has wide receiver threats. So if it was me and I was a Jaguar coach, I put Travis Hunter on Chase.
Okay.
I put him on Chase.
Okay.
I wouldn't have him play any offense. I rely on Trevor Lawrence to make the right progression. Make the right.
Yeah. I mean, like they have Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah.
They're not. Yeah. They're like they kind of like really don't need him. He's a threat. Don't get it twisted. I'm not dumb. Like Travis Hunter, he cut loose now. He go crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stick to my guns. Throw it all at him. He said he could do it. So now I know where I can evaluate. Because this is the creme of the creme. Because if he goes to one side, like I said, it's Chase. Higgins on the other side. They put him in the slot, whatever. You got to see them boys, right?
Got to.
So all right. Obviously, you're basically saying, okay, all defense, screw the offense this week. Like I say, go whole hawk. Just put it all out there. You're gonna real quick. He only had 6 snaps defensively. Put him out there, 30 snaps. What?
But remember what we were saying about Debo? Same thing with him.
But here's the thing. But I want to evaluate. What they did with Debo was over a span of seasons, over a span of time. I need to know what do we have, and I think, and not just against the Bengals, the next game, and the next game, and the next game, and the next game. Hey kid, we drafted you. What is he, second or third overall?
Yeah,
Heisman.
Second.
Yeah, second, right?
Yeah,
second, right? Yeah, second behind Cam Ward. Mm-hmm. This what you asked for. This what you wanted. Even Coach Prime said, give him the playbook. I don't know. I saw some interview said, "Hey, if I coach in Jacksonville, I give him the whole show. Give him the whole. I just need to see what he can do. And then when we put on that tape, you know how they do. They get that remote and they say, "Boop, that was bad. Good read. Yeah. Now I know how I need to play, when, how, maybe more offense, less defense, or more defense, less offense. What package? Blah 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 blah. Oh, yeah. What Thugger say? Whoop the whoop, whoop the wop, whatever. What he say? Whoop the do,
whoop the do. Chin up. If we all go to prison, whoop the do. Chin up. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
that one sounded like a 90s elementary school teacher then, man. And then whoop the do.
Whoop the do. right. The Bears and the Lions, they play. The Bears coach Ben Johnson, he's going back to coach against his former team. Obviously, he was the OC over there. Caleb Williams, we know he need to be more consistent. He can't have one good half and play like garbage water the second half. Golf,
Yeah.
you need to bounce back too. He looked like he
Yep.
was out there in those cut waters last. Man, I can't look at bro. Your face. I can't try to keep it together with you, man. So he looked like, bro, he was out there playing like trash too, bro. Like did he go out there drunk or something? Like he didn't know what was going on. Jared Goff has not played that bad in probably 3 years.
Woo.
Oh,
Good. He was like,
oh
which
man.
way did he go? Which way did he go? Oh man. He on cut water and Uncle Rico still on Hillwasher.
Yep.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And they both need their first win. Who you got, man? Bears or Lions?
Shit. I hope Lions can bounce back because I still think they're the same team they was last year.
They are.
And I was surprised. Yeah.
Coordinators change.
Yeah. I'm going with Detroit.
I
go with Detroit. The reason why I'm going with Detroit because I got a feeling in my bones that Caleb's going to do the same thing he did last game. I got a feeling, even though he looked good, he looked good, but it's like you said, the consistency has to be there, and I think that's I'm also basing it on because any other time I probably if he had showed me that he could stay consistent,
I'll go with the Bears.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go. I'm going with Detroit on that one.
Yeah. So golf. Well, to get away from golf, Montgomery, Gibbs, St. Brown. What you like?
Cutwater Golf.
Hey,
my nickname will tell you.
Cutwater Golf. So
if you put a dime in it, we're just gonna have to let it play out.
Yeah, I think Gibbs and Montgomery, they're gonna run crazy. They need a bounce back game. I got the Lions. I want to root so bad for Caleb. He got to show me, bro. Caleb, you got till Thanksgiving, buddy. You got till Thanksgiving, and we still talking about this stuff about Thanksgiving.
It's Clayton's. It's Clayton's for you.
Clayton's. Yo, the Eagles and the Chiefs, they're about to run it back. I think that's going to be the bigger game of the weekend. Can the Chiefs? Hey, that old line, bro. Jalen Carter. The spit gate is over. Jalen, he learned it. Them boys gonna be out there. They hunting. Them hunt dogs out there.
Eagles. Eagles. I'm telling you, I'm going with the Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Eagles. That man, look, that Super Bowl, man. If they and Jalen Carter gonna be pissed off about that last game. He had to pay $56,000 too.
That was his whole game check.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get paid. He went out there. He went out there for nothing, bro. Can you imagine? You go to work. I know. Look, I get it. He messed up. In no way. I'm like, you spit on somebody. It is what it is. Like, okay, whatever. I'm just saying. Still though, you still went out there, put on your stuff. You did some dumb stuff. We know that. And then you turn around like, dang, I ain't get paid this week, bro. Oh yeah.
What? You gonna be pissed.
But here's the kicker though. It's still. I've seen this with the Chiefs before. They got mollywop behind the bad line against Tampa Bay. They fixed the offensive line. I don't know what it's going to look like. And I'm worried about the Eagles secondary, and Kansas City receivers got something to prove. Well, Patrick Mahomes got something to prove. You know he's going to go out there like a dog.
Yeah. Is Xavier Worthy, is he still out?
Yeah. Travis Clifton, man.
Oh.
Yeah, Travis Clifton. I know what it was over, too. He talking about, yo, I didn't get deep enough on the route. I know what that was about. I know. Did you see the interview? What's their podcast, New Heights, I think it's called. Did you see it? Taylor Swift was on. Taylor Swift loved Worthy. She said when they drafted him, she said, oh, they drafted Worthy. They should draft Worthy. Travis, I know. He went on the podcast and apologized because it was a crosser. It was a crosser route.
Yeah.
I didn't get enough depth on my route. I know.
Sure you did.
Your old lady had a lot of good things to say about brother, man, and you took him out. That's
hey. Oh my God. Hey, now, that's diabolical. Hey. That's diabolical. Hell no.
And you know what? But I was watching. They did. I can't think of the name of the damn show. The point being, they had the big setup in Kansas City right now. Like they went live in Kansas City. They're already saying if they lose on Sunday and go down 0-2, they already putting dirt on their face, because in the Patrick Mahomes era, they never started out 0-2. So they go out there and lose to Philly. They're gonna start putting the headstone up, and they're gonna bring the shovels out. I'm just telling them that's what I saw on the TV, man. That way, I'm like, ah, dang! After 2 weeks, what if they go on a 5-game run?
Hey, and it would be something if they do it. That's gonna be crazy if they do it. If Jalen pissed off with Jalen gonna play with a chip on his shoulder this game.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get paid either. I didn't get paid for last game either. Oh, I'm putting
paid to go out. Well, he didn't play, but hey, I still went out there and stood it up. Hey, I like to eat. I got to do things with my money.
Jalen gonna be just like damn Forrest Whitaker in damn Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh yeah, tearing up everything. Oh yeah,
he gonna be just. I'm telling you,
his little brother in Spicoli messed up his car.
Yeah, he said my brother's gonna shit. He said I can fix it. They fucked up that man's car and put the car in front of the school, vandalized, and put the other team on the damn car. And he saw that shit, that next game.
Forrest Whitaker had 1,000 tackles. You know, like what? You know how Al Bundy had the 4 touchdown for Polk High? Yeah. Forrest Whitaker is going down in like Hollywood football history. The most tackles by a fictional player.
You put bitches on stretchers, what?
That that's what he's gonna go out with. But you know what? I will say this. Kansas City, use Pacheco and Hunt. They need to run the ball. Psst, psst, run the ball. Don't have. I think they should balance it out a little more. Pacheco run like the rent is always due. That boy run. Yo, when he run, it's the funniest thing. It's all knees and elbows when he runs. I'm telling you, they need to run a little bit more. Hollywood Brown. What happened?
Hey, Pacheco run like Mr. Miyagi in the Cadillac Man. You ever see the Cadillac Man?
No.
Hey,
Man, come on, bro. Come on.
Marina running down the alley, and this car come to us, and that bitch ran full speed and jumped up and did a kick through the windshield.
What? Hey,
He jumped up and kicked through the windshield. That shit was so funny.
listen.
Oh,
Hey, we got the movie comparisons today.
you
I'm
never
trying
seen
to
the
tell
Cadillac,
you.
man?
Okay, I'm a Google it, man. I'm a Google it. But
Hey, yeah. Look,
I have Philly winning real quick. I have Philly winning. It's just that if Kansas City lose, I gotta hear, bro. Every talking head on TV every freaking day is gonna get on my nerve every time I turn on ESPN or wherever or other sports podcasts like we do. Is gonna be like, I told you, the dynasty is over, the dynasty is over, the dynasty is over. You're gonna hear that shit all next week, and I don't want it. That's gonna be irritating. What?
But here's another thing that I'm gonna look at too.
Mm-hmm.
If Kansas City can take advantage of Jalen Hurts, because if you notice something,
What's up?
in that first game the Eagles had, who scored the first 2 touchdowns?
Okay.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
He scored the first 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
If Kansas City can take advantage of that, we might have a football game. And then you know,
well, you want to force him to throw.
Gotta force him to throw or run the ball one.
No. You want to force them to throw. Lil Birdie told me AJ Brown, he ain't a little shaky. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know. I don't know. He's a little shaky. But you gotta force him to throw, because if you're gonna sit there, throw, then he's gonna run for it, then he's gonna take off for 12 yards and come in and cut and hand the thing off to Saquon Barkley or pull it away, and y'all running for Saquon, and I got Eagles winning, but I want the Chiefs to win, so I won't hear that dynasty stuff all week. Your boys, Atlanta versus Minnesota in prime time. That's going to be the Sunday night game. Durag Penix.
Hey,
JJ McCartney.
Look, hey, they gonna get it done, because I know they gotta sit cool ass down somewhere. That boy kicking down field goals with rocks in his socks or something, because there was no reason. That was a 20 or 30-yard field goal that he could have made. Anybody, I could have kicked that field goal. I could have kicked that field goal with Lizzo on my back. I'm serious. And she done lost weight. I like you, Lizzo.
Now
I wanted to let it. But no, I'm serious. That was an easy field goal.
Well, hey, it's Sunday night football. It's the big lights. I mean, it doesn't get any, it doesn't get any bigger of a stage than Monday night, Sunday night, Thursday night. Get on the game. So, what's his name? Hoku, Kuho, whatever his name is. He better get it together.
Because Ray, they fired up, man. Ray and all of them, Bijan, Drake London, all them boys ready. They ready, man.
Because you know what? And you brought up the kicker. I've seen so many missed kicks so far.
Oh yeah,
there's been a lot of missed kicks, man. It's like, dang, like everybody left their feet at home, huh?
Yeah, Washington missed the kick.
Missed 2 of them. He left his whole leg at home. The Browns missed about 2-3 kicks. He left half his body at home. The half of his body he used to kick with, he left it all at home. What you think about JJ? He got to get off to a better start.
Yes.
If he don't, your boys, the Falcon gonna fly.
We gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah.
If we see he rattled, we got to take advantage of it. And I'm talking about it's none of this. It's got to be a consistent defense or slump. Got to be.
Okay.
We can't lax no more. That first game against Tampa Bay, that was probably gonna be tough because we went up against what's his name? Damn, I can't think of
Baker
Mayfield. Yeah, Baker Mayfield. Yeah, but this is still a challenge for us because
it's still Minnesota. I'm just saying that JJ is second start, bright lights, Sunday night, had a slow start. Now, what do you think? Now, you talked about it just a touch. So, how you think Penix is gonna do? Your boy.
He's gonna be just fine. Cause see, here's the thing. A lot of people, like I was saying when they played Tampa Bay, he's gonna go through his progressions, and he's gonna sit in that pocket. Look, Penix gonna be in a house on fire. He gonna stay in there till the fire department get there.
He ain't in the box.
He
gonna get out of the box.
He ain't leaving that box.
Okay,
but
gotcha. He ain't leaving that box. I bet he won't leave the box. Don't worry about it.
You can call a blitz and he ain't leaving because he gonna get the ball off.
Okay.
That throw to Ray that he made, there was a blitz call. There was a blitz called on many different occasions. He didn't flinch, not now sign. Not one.
You gotta look. Yeah, you gotta look. Hey, you gotta stare him in the eye.
He got hit after he threw the ball.
That's my point. You gotta stare right down it. Yeah. If you're gonna flinch as a quarterback, you can't make it as a quarterback because that guy's coming down. The running back done bailed out.
Yep.
Like with Myles Garrett last week hit Joe Burrow. Myles started on the end. He did a stunt, came down and just mollywop, took his head off.
Yeah.
But he got that ball out.
Yep.
You're gonna have to take them shots. Joe he got the ball out, but bro, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think that boy gonna get up.
But he took it and got right back up.
Yep. No. Hey, wait. Now he had to do a system check first. I don't know if anybody been hit crazy before. I have. And you laying there, you say, okay. All right. Okay, I feel okay. All right. Okay. I feel everything. My head hurting a little bit. Cause you kind of your body kind of vibrates for a minute. Like your nerves your feelings your nerves be shook up. Like, okay, you good? Good. Get up. All right, bet. You gotta do it, like a diagnostic when you take your car to the shop and they plug them. Yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah, in your head, diagnostic, But I think it's gonna be a good game. I got the Falcons winning.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't think JJ. I said it last episode. If they can't run, JJ is not going to be effective right now. And that's what happened. They ran the ball 26 times. They got into a running rhythm, and he finally made the throw. It was like Michigan. They ran the ball, played physical offense, and he just made his little throws. How long is Minnesota going to be patient with that shit? You have arguably the number one receiver in the world, Justin Jefferson. He wants the rock. I move on.
That's it.
I have nothing else to say.
Yep.
Everybody, hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Hit the share button. Leave some comments, man. How y'all feel about these games this weekend?
Yes. Up and coming games. Yes.
Yes, sir. Please let us.
All right. So,
bro, Bud and Canelo. The big fight. This is the fight of the decade. This is the fight that everybody want to see. This is the fight that we never get to see regularly. What's up?
Hold on. Somebody put go Denver.
What?
Lance put go Denver. Denver?
Oh.
Denver?
Oh Lord, wait. You know what? All right. We hit the pause button real quick.
Yeah.
Denver, you better hope Bo Nix don't throw another 2 interceptions, or y'all gonna be in hot water. And
I'm
your
telling
coach
you.
is overrated. And I said this last year. So hey, buddy, ain't nobody checking for Denver. We're gonna move on. I'm not doing
Hey,
this with no
anytime,
Denver.
anytime a team pick up a quarterback with the name that sound like some knockoff cereal, it ain't gonna work.
That boy said knock off it. Bro, man, come on, bro. Hey man, I'm about to talk, man. Let's talk about this fight, bro. Until Denver plays like Kansas City or somebody, we'll talk about Denver. Bud and Canelo, Bud Crawford, he's moving up 3 weight classes from welterweight to super middleweight. My head says Canelo, my heart says Bud. Who you got?
I'm saying, Bud.
Mm.
It's
Why?
gonna be, it's gonna be experience versus IQ. Now, yeah, it's gonna be experience versus IQ. And Terrence Crawford, his boxing IQ is up there.
Well, so is Canelo.
Canelo too, but it's like if Canelo and Bud was two Rottweilers or two pit bulls
Okay. Where you going with
in the
this,
ring,
Chief?
I'm just saying if it was a dog fight, man, and I know dog fights illegal. Don't try to, you know.
It's an analogy, people. It's an analogy.
It's kind of like with
Pick something else to say.
Lennox Lewis. With, okay, yeah, it's kind of like with Lennox Lewis.
Okay.
Lennox Lewis versus Mike Tyson.
Okay.
We all know Lennox beat shit
Oh
out of
yeah. Oh
Mike.
yeah. Yeah. He would have been a fighter.
So it's like the boxing IQ can sometimes, especially because he undefeated. Both of them undefeated, right?
No.
No. Canelo lost. Canelo has lost,
He lost
but
twice.
Bud twice. But Bud is undefeated.
Check that real quick. I don't think
He
so.
undefeated.
I don't
Bud
think so,
undefeated.
brother. Check
He
that real
beat
quick. I don't think
last
so.
person he fought.
Just check it real quick. Just check it real quick.
I ain't
I
got
don't.
mine.
Oh, you shit. Look, I ain't gonna haggle about that. I don't care if undefeated, not defeated, whatever. Unfortunately, we get nights like this weekend where you finally get two of the biggest fighters in the world. Bud is taking on the challenge to move up 3 weight classes to fight Canelo. Canelo walks around heavy. Whatever. They're fighting at 168, but I was watching some of the fight, commentating and other fighters. Like I said, everybody been talking about this fight, and a lot of the fighters they say Canelo walks around just his natural body weight around 190 ish, 95,
Yeah.
and Bud walks around about 185. I wrote this shit down today. I was getting prepared, doing my thing. But Bud always, of course, he always have to cut weight to fight in the 146, 148 because he fights as a welterweight, so he has to
Mhm.
cut all that weight to make his fight. Now he's gonna fight this power puncher who really doesn't have to cut that weight like that. And then
And
you
here's the
go into
thing.
the fight that night after you've put some food, you've rehydrated, you've eaten. Now you've put weight back on, bro. Can Bud take the strikes? He can't. Hey,
I'm gonna say
you're
this.
gonna because Canelo likes to push the fight.
Oh, he pushed, and that's what I was gonna say. Canelo can push the fight far to where it can end you because he hit. I forget who he was fighting, and Buddy went down. He went like the duck down. Canelo said, "Ugh," and cut him right here. I said, "Oh," and you heard it. It was loud. Ugh. I said, "Oh," I said he cut. He is cut under the cheek on the cheek, and it was over. It was over after that. But
He
don't.
that,
It's like one of the things where you make the wrong move around Canelo, it could cost you.
that's what
So
I'm saying. Bud is used to fighting. What's welter one? Because it got belts in both in
because him,
both of the welters. What's that?
yeah,
148 and 152.
two,
That's a
yeah, because
different. That's a different power.
yeah,
He
yeah.
get caught. Bud can get hurt.
But here's the thing though. Remember now. Remember, what weight was Errol Spence?
I forget, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He sent Errol Spence to the hospital.
I know that, but that was more. But you gotta. But that was more in his wheelhouse, though. That's what. Look, we live in an era. See, when you look, we millennials, we 80s babies. Everybody took the big fights. We live in an era now that Dana White and the UFC has taken over the fight game. Everybody is ducking the big fights because they don't want to tarnish their records. They, if you can say I'm the undefeated champion, I'm the undefeated, I'm like Floyd. Floyd is 50-0. Ba 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 bum. Whoop de doo. Because that is what sell. That I bet they feel that's what sells instead of the major fight. Think about this again. Look what Bud is moving up to. He's moving up 3 weight classes. He's moving up to a different power. Just to give, that's a personal challenge. Canelo was like, okay, yo, you come and knocking at my, you come for me, you come for my, for my seat at the table. When other fighters would have like, oh, I'm not doing that. Why the heck would I do that? But by doing that, bro, man, I've been seeing stuff, people going in for the weigh-ins and this, that, and the third. Vegas is on fire. Vegas is lit because we don't see this stuff no more. We see it all the time back in the day. It was nothing to see another Tyson fighting this one, and Lynch Lewis and Holyfield, and bro, when we were both knee high to a grasshopper, Duran and Sugar Ray, Tommy Hitman Hearns, all those guys, those back. Man, I want everybody to look those fights up on YouTube, bro. They what you call soup bones. They throwing soup bones, and you don't get that no more.
Yeah, because Julius Jackson, Lord, boy, that boy, Julius Jackson, he from the 80s, early 90s.
Look, we had fighters, even if they weren't considered the creme de la creme, bro. We had Zab Judah.
The only man, him and the only man that could dial Mayweather's number, man. The only 2 dudes, him and Maidana.
And Parnell Whitaker.
And boy, yeah,
Whitaker hurt him. But we had fighters, bro, and they weren't like, okay. And I'm a bring this up real quick. So like I said, everybody's trying to look for the perfect record and this, that, and the third. Well, look at his resume. De La Hoya, Ortiz, Hatton, Gotti, Pacquiao. Bro, He wasn't fighting bums.
Mm-mm.
He fighting people in boxing Hall of Fame.
Yep.
He fought, like I said, Whitaker. Bro, he fought some people who could have turned the water off, the lights off, turned what the old commercial? We leave the light on for you? Nah, we turning them off.
You turn them off.
Lock the door when you leave. Bro,
That's it.
we it's just sad we don't get that, and now we're getting this fight. I can't wait to watch it.
But you know what though? The new generation, overtime boxing, watch them.
Okay.
They something to watch. Especially this new generation, the young boxers for overtime boxing.
Yeah, but okay. But here's what's also threw up, just throwing it to the left because you bring up the newer guys.
Oh,
They're following the Jake Paul playbook. They're ready to get on that because he'll throw together a fight because he'll throw together a fight because he's an influencer, YouTuber, or whatever, and all that. They bring in the bag, not hating on how you get your money, but that's not real boxing. A lot of people, well, I'm telling you, if I can do this and cut some corners and get popular, get hot in the streets over here, then I can jump in the ring and put a fight together. But look, we talking about some real fighters. I just had to bring that up because that's what's going on. Because you brought up the young people, you brought up the YNs or whatever. But see, this is why I said where Canelo was what I'm thinking, but like I said, my heart with Bud because look at the last fights. The confidence. He destroyed people. Man, Errol Spence, bro. I'm sorry, he'll never be the same, bro.
Never.
He destroying people. His toughness. Bro, he can knock you out with both hands. He's a southpaw. He's orthodox.
Yeah.
Canelo got to keep his head. He got to keep his head on the swivel.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm telling you, he uses his jab. His jab is his best friend. That jab is his best friend, boy.
Hey, you like how I threw in the boxing term, man. The fight of a decade. I got the knowledge of the decade. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I got the Michael Parsons swag today. But but you know what though? Thank you for the likes. Real quick, I gotta give a shout out to everybody who's double tapping that screen. Thank you for the likes. But
what's up, T2K Chill guy? What's going on?
Yeah, what's up? But I'm gonna say this. This is the last thing. Me personally, I hope Bud wins. It'll be like a great upset because of because what he have to do to prepare for the fight. If Canelo wins, I'm cool with it also. What you think about this? I would think about this. Because I see something with Canelo. The longer the fight goes, it's in Bud's favor.
As long as Bud, and I'm gonna say this, because that fight we was talking about, the fight I was talking about, went the distance. As long as Bud keeps his boxing wit about him, because that dude, they was back and forth until that dude went like this, and Canelo said,
"Bam!" Yeah. He can turn off the lights anytime.
Yeah. He had swollen up.
But the longer the fight goes,
yeah. And one false move, the fight could be over. Canelo looks for that. He looked for it. If you dodge a punch wrong, he looked for it. He looked for any little thing.
Oh, I mean, Canelo's one. Look, Canelo's one of the greatest of this generation, bro.
Yeah,
but here's the thing. I've seen a lot. Look, I watched a lot of his fights, and Haney, he pointed out something. Haney pointed out something, and Caleb Plant pointed out something. Canelo liked to take the 5th and 6th rounds off. He started to get a little winded. He liked to take the foot off the gas a little bit within those little middle rounds.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said, if you're gonna do that, Bud, if he does that, Bud, take advantage.
Drop.
Now, why I say if it goes deep into that water, he'll have the advantage. That's what I'm just going off what boxers. Caleb Plant fought Canelo. He like. I bet when he looked back, like, dang. But I mean, he beat up. But I get like, I bet like, dang, he really played my ass for like 2 rounds. He played around about 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's what they.
So I see.
That's what they do.
Look,
them damn training, them different training facilities.
Mm-hmm.
That be the some of the strategies and stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
know, but that's what I'm saying. So, like, if that's a pattern, and I'm going off what fighters say. I'm not a fighter. That's what they said. They said I saw. As a matter of fact, Plant, Haney, and somebody else said it too. Because I was just looking into this fight because I'm excited to see it. They all said, like, if you watched about that 5th, 6th round, and then I started to think about it. All the Canelo fights I've seen, I said, dang, he really kind of chill right up in that little area. He really kind of chill a little bit. Because a lot of time he just whooping your ass anyway. Real shit. He's only lost 2 fights in his career to Mayweather and Bivol. I know I'm butchering his name. Because Canelo moved up in weight to fight him.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I see him passing out ass whoopings so much. And you kind of get lost. You kind of get away from like, oh, dang, he really. Then you look back and you're like, dang, he really did kind of just play with his food a little bit. Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't play with Bud, though. So who you got?
I'm still gonna roll with Bud.
You still rolling with Bud? Okay.
This is.
Oh, like I said, my head says Canelo, my heart says Bud. I don't know, bro.
This is big.
I still might roll with Canelo, with Saul, man. Call Saul.
Well, we gonna see.
We gonna see tomorrow night.
Get your hey, everybody get your chips with dip, and all your snacks. Cook up your sliders. Cause I'm telling you, boy, you better not. I'm telling you, at least we won't see nobody with their cheeks up, man.
What? Man, cool out, man. Cool. Hey, man. Cool. Hey, nobody's on that. Tyson was on some different time that night. We're not going there.
Tyson.
We're not going there. Oh, we're not going there, man.
That shit was hilarious, boy.
Hey, everybody, man. Everybody subscribe to our channel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and join our YouTube community. Hit that like, share, post. Anytime you see any of our content, let people know we're the best. The best barbershop talking sports and viral news. Let your people know.
Yes.
Tap in. We have content all over social media on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Snap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. Okay.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Man, but before we get out of here, because I don't think anything hit my desk as far as viral news other than the situation that took place this week.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I don't wish death on nobody. I don't wish death on anybody. But the thing I got a problem with,
mm-hmm.
and this went viral today.
Okay.
There were a whole bunch of white men with MAGA hats saying, "Fight, white man, fight." Fight, white man, fight. What for? Like what for? Now I'm gonna go on ahead and say this. I don't believe in anybody, another human, harming another human for no reason. Unaliving someone.
And he was unalive by his own kind.
By his own kind.
After they reported, after a certain somebody who sits in a certain house in DC basically put out a description to look for somebody else without even knowing the facts of anything. But that's what they do. You feed your fan base you feed your cult following something, and now they're choking on it today.
Yeah.
Look, man. Look.
But
hey,
go ahead. You know what though? Lupe Fiasco told us in Food and Liquor. He told us in Food and Liquor, and he told us in Lasers. I think it was Lasers. Yeah. If you don't believe me, go listen to American Terrorists and American Terrorists 3.
Look, you got your look. Look, man. Here's my 2 cents. I'm tired of all this grace given by us.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna throw a parade in the street, but I'm not gonna shed a tear either. Cause I didn't know who the hell I didn't know who the hell this guy was, but because actually I was in the kitchen. Hold on, actually I was in the kitchen with the news on, and it broke. Whatever his name got killed. Da da da. And woo, woo, woo. So I'm hearing it from another room. I said, you know, and it was like, and it broke news. I'm like, who's this person? And they, what is it? White Christian National? Oh, he's one of them. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to even research the dude after that. Okay, you one of them, bro.
This man.
I'm not going to give grace. Hold on. I'm not going to give grace to somebody that would not spit on me if I was on fire.
There you go.
I'm not going to give grace to anybody. I'm not cooning for nobody. I'm not going to be, okay, like I said, I'm not going to celebrate. Like I said, I'm not going to celebrate nobody getting killed. But like I said, I'm not going to do jumping jacks either. I'm not going to shed a tear. I'm not going to and because you know the internet detectives, they're undefeated. So now, like, who the hell is this dude? And I'm seeing all the hate rhetoric. And one of the things that point out that a lot of people stuck on was empathy. Do you know what empathy stands for? So don't ask me to give him empathy when he would never give anybody, especially us, any empathy. So you're not going to get it from me. I'm not going to shoot fireworks over nobody's death, but I'm damn not going to shed a tear for his ass either, because I know he would not give me water if I was on fire. So the empathy shit, you can miss me with that. That's my 2 cents. So everybody want to coon form and try to post. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, Chief. Nah, I don't kowtow to people who promote hate. I don't care if he was hating Asian people. I don't care if he was hating Hispanic people, Samoan people.
He really had it out for us. Let me tell you. When you said you had to do some research. Yeah. Oh, the research I brought up on him, dude. Do you know that this fool said that George Zimmerman was hunted by Trayvon Martin?
And that's the propaganda, and that's the rhetoric that they run off of, and these idiots out here will believe, the same idiots that put a certain idiot in the White House. But I digress. Like I said, my levels of not giving a fuck is crazy. I don't give a fuck. I didn't know who he was. I don't give a fuck. He's gone. I'm not, because, you know, a lot of people like to follow movements. Oh, well, I follow the forgiveness because I've seen a lot of black people, even black celebrities, follow like it's like an apology movement or a forgiveness movement, or like I said, do not give grace to a person who would give you less than zero grace. Less than zero grace. He said slavery was a good thing because that kept blacks out of trouble. I ended with that.
Well, hey,
Well, this is episode 128.
This is America.
Hmm.
You know what's so crazy? I mentioned Lupe Fiasco. I'm gonna say this and we can bounce out.
Yeah.
One of our classmates, he mentioned something about Lupe Fiasco, his albums and stuff, right? And what song resonates with you? Reason why I brought up those two songs, American Terrorist 1 and American Terrorist 3.
Yeah.
Because the shit that we seen over the years, especially when they talk about an insurrection going viral.
Yeah.
And that shit came out years ago, before that shit happened in January.
Yeah. Unfortunately, history repeats, bro.
Yeah. People, look, for those that ain't on that bullshit, hey, wake up. Wake up. This is what was warned to us before January. Wake up.
Project 2025. It was all there.
Project 2025 and some.
Yep. It's always bubbling under the surface. It was all there. They just put the right agent in. Look. Look, man, I'm not gonna get deep into it. I'm not gonna put my hat on. You know my little tin hat I like to put on. All I know is I see the play. That's all. I'm just leave it like that. And I'm gonna get off here on that. I see the play.
Yeah.
I'm nobody fool. I won that night, not last night.
Just make sure. Don't fall for the bullshit. Because what they're trying to do is blame us for some bullshit that we didn't even do. And they're more afraid of us. The crazy thing about it is they doing all that, but that should tell you something. They're more afraid of us than we are them. So, everybody have a good night.
Oh, yes. Episode 128 on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock. What they call you?
Best mix machine.
Yes, sir. Everybody enjoy this great weekend of games, this great fight on Saturday night. We will be back in a couple of days, and we're going to break all this down. Any viral news that hit the desk, we're going to talk about it. Hey, we're here to have a good time. Sometimes things get real out here, and we're going to address it. We're going to talk about it. As always, keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense. Until next time, thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting and watching. And we're out this year.